welcome back to Everyday Whiskey. I'm Mike.
Oh, Dan. That fucking yawned. I couldn't stop.
Funny.
That's good. Do it again.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Everyday Whiskey. I'm Mike.
And I'm Dan. And this week we are bringing you Johnnie Walker's brand new product, Johnnie Walker HIGH RYE, first of its kind to the market.
And I think it's the first of its kind in its category. I couldn't find any other rye scotches out there.
Most of the information that we found on this bottle is on the bottle.
It's literally on the bottle.
They have been using rye and Scotch
back
since 1784. Which it's not an uncommon thing to use rye and Scotch in like single grain blends, but it's uncommon to advertise it as a high rye, which we both agree is more of a domestic thing. Yeah,
it's very awkward. I guess what makes it a high rye, it's got a 60% rye mash bill.
Still barley in there, just so we're we're not treading on rye whiskey, heels there.
No, and again, like I said, we did some research before the show. We could not find any other product of its kind. So
some super notable distilleries they put into this, such as Cardew, Cal Isla, Clonish, Glenitchie, and Tenich.
Yes, I think so. Tenich. I don't know how to pronounce it. Teenage
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, we got it. We had a 50-50 shot at getting any of those right. I know Cal Isla and Cardew. I got that down. And Cameron Bridge.
Yep. So this is going to be our third installment of Johnnie Walker.
Yeah.
I'll put something up here, a link to one of our other episodes. We've reviewed all the product lineup. The core. And now there's this. So I don't think we're ever going to do another mass review.
Yeah, but there's no point really because we've already touched upon it. Like they have the new 18 year out, which I don't really want to try just because we've had the platinum and the regular and the gold label, But
regardless, we remember what we ranked everything and how, we remember which ones we liked the best. So we're going to see how this stacks up against the rest of the lineup.
Platinum and green label probably are two pinnacles. Top two.
I think green was the number one, right?
No, platinum was number one.
Platinum was one?
It had the peatiness to it.
That's right, platinum, then green.
All right, enough talking, more drinking. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, this bottle wasn't crazy expensive. $35.
Yeah, it's pretty middle of the road, so I don't really know what to expect.
I'll give us some healthy glasses. It's the only thing that we're really
because it's the only thing we're doing tonight. I don't really know what to expect out of this.
Wait, we can actually do this for a change.
Oh, that looked painful. Before I actually taste it,
my finger on this.
What I'm expecting is Johnnie Walker with black pepper.
Which already can happen with double black has a bunch of black pepper notes in it. But and note that one of the makers of this, his last name is Beverage. So it's got to be good.
Kind of weird.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. You think his career was sealed from fate? Basically?
So I get honey. Yeah, probably. He's like, hey, dude, you're making some drink of some sort.
Born into the name Beverage.
He's like, what about alcohol? He's like, yeah, go big though. I get honey. I get pure butterscotch and honey.
Yeah, it's got a lot of butterscotchy honey notes, which is odd for a rye.
With a little bit of rye spice in the background, but nothing crazy. Maybe pepper, more pepper maybe.
I'm confused on how to approach this. Do I approach this as a rye or do I approach this as a scotch?
I'm going with a scotch. It's a blended scotch. It's a blended scotch with rye in it, which is not abnormal. It's just the content of rye is abnormal.
Yeah, yes, it's a very much increased rye content compared to your others.
If you whoever any of the industry nerds that watch this is created by obviously this is a Diageo group or Diageo product. And they don't really skimp out on anything for the most part. They have some of the biggest brands in the world, and they're going to introduce something that's not because they're half-assing it.
No, they're usually pretty solid.
All right, so it's like spicy and sweet at the same time.
It is. First it's sour, then it's sweet,
and it's spicy. Then it punches you in the face.
Ooh, there's the pepper.
Oh, is that that's the Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
And it's cutting the chick's cutting the chick's hair off. That was a good commercial.
This is an interesting palate.
I like the nose. The nose is fun.
It's actually not bad.
Ooh.
It's got a little kick to it. It does hit the back of your throat hard.
I'm getting a little green apple, like a little like ripe apple. But yeah, it has that rye like what you would like what people think like so. We've said this before on the show. Like when drinkers, unexperienced drinkers, think that they're tasting alcohol heat, it's not. In whiskey, it's the rye spice. In bourbon and wherever you're drinking, if it has rye in it, it's the rye spice that kind of hits you in the back of the throat.
It definitely hits you back there.
But it's like kind of comforting at the end. Like it's only a minute and it dissipates and then it's like this nice subtle like warmingness down.
It's very warm all the way. Yeah. I could feel it going all the way down.
So I think it's like kind of a well layered and well built.
It is. It's pretty whiskey. It's pretty decently executed. Would it be my go-to? No,
I don't think so. But
it's not my cup of tea, really. But
I think it's kind of weird enough that it works though.
And I think it's priced very fairly.
Yeah, for $35, I really don't think you can go all that wrong with this. Like, even if like you don't hate it or you don't like it, like,
no. There's a lot of that peppery.
Yeah, it's a lot of black pepper.
It's
but
in there.
It's got a lot of like honey and apple sweetness too, though, which I am a big fan of. I really like the sweetness up front. It's kind of like them, like a Maker's Mark sweetness, where the sweet is up front of the palate and the heat's in the back.
Yeah, it's really got that. You could tell there's 60% rye in this, for sure. That mash bill is definitely made up of predominantly rye. You
can tell it's Johnnie Walker though. It definitely has. Yeah, like
it's got the signature Johnnie Walker.
It's almost got that really like that real crazy sweetness from Red Label. Like
I gotta say, the only thing that is slightly disappointing about this, and it's gonna be hard to view on camera, is I don't like how it's cellophane wrapped.
Yeah,
shrink wrapped.
It's like
it's not very.
No, Johnnie Walker just is one band.
Distinctive of that's not very distinctive. I mean, it's like you could see on the bottom, like it's just wrapped.
Packaging's a little cheaper, which I'm not like that.
I don't like that.
I think the only reason they did that was that they had to get all of this on there.
They do. That is a lot to get on. It just sucks because like I've seen this on shelves and it dirties very quickly and it just makes it look
cheaper.
Yeah, it doesn't make it look as clean as it should for being a Johnnie Walker.
If you want to try it, go for it.
Yeah. Like I like the red, like this. It's just got the nice red band. That's it. Really nice, really clean package.
She had a glass one. So all this is, it's the Red Label nose.
Is it?
With pepper, dude. That's what it is.
I had a feel. I was gonna ask if it's like predominantly red or black.
I don't know. Like black's a little more expensive, red's a little cheaper, so it's kind of in the middle. You know, I haven't looked up what distilleries they blend into the red and the black, which I'm sure they probably do use Cardew and Glenash and Glenitchie.
Probably their standard. And, the red I get a lot more soap though. It's like soapier notes.
The red I get more butterscotch.
Maybe that's
the red is just missing soapy. That. It's missing the pepper. That's all it is to me.
Yeah.
Red's definitely way different.
Hell of a lot more different.
It's like bell pepper.
A lot more palatable too.
Yeah,
because it doesn't have that spice.
It doesn't have that crazy spice. I think
that sticks to the back of your throat.
Yeah, I think for your traditional Johnnie Walker drinker, this might be a little too much.
Yeah, this is not gonna. My mom would not approve of this. You'll understand why I said
Mother
that.
Mother would not approve.
No, you'll understand if you watch our other Johnnie Walker episode. My mom is a huge Johnnie Walker
I do like Red
fan.
Label. We did talk about this, how much we did like Red Label.
We like it a lot.
It was like 5th out of 9?
I think it was. It was higher up there than...
I could be wrong. We definitely could be wrong. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
She would not approve of this.
Mother would not approve.
It's different.
Do like it, though. I don't not like it. I don't not like it.
Yeah, I agree.
But... would I buy it again? No. I would not buy it again.
Would I buy it at all? No.
I'm going to say for taste, I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
For actual like marketability, I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
An overall product, I'm going to say like 5.5.
Yeah. It's really not going to appeal to your Scotch drinker, but it's not going to appeal to your whiskey rye drinker.
It's just got this
it's in limbo.
Yeah, it's got this punch at the back end that's not needed, and it's something that doesn't happen in any other Johnnie Walker products, which Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why they did it, because it's distinct amongst the rest of the platform.
It could be.
Or the portfolio.
It could be.
Because 100%, we've tried all of it.
Yeah.
And it's, nothing tastes like this.
No, none of them. Not a single one.
But I got a little bit more. But yeah, so, what's your final verdict on this? That was my final verdict. I think it's just kind of like, falls kind of in the middle.
I mean...
It's not great, it's not bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnnie Walker, and I'm sorry, Diageo. I gotta just go overall like a 4 out of 10 on this product. It's just not my cup of tea.
You were kind of thinking on this.
It doesn't really... It doesn't do either one well. Let's put it that way. You know, it's kind of like just a hybrid of two, subpar. Try it after trying this. Different? Better?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
To finish your thought, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. I really don't have anything else to say. It's just a product.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's a product.
Yeah, I'm not, like, we don't pull punches here, but we also don't like to drag anyone through the mud.
No. See, I'm still not crazy about it.
The rye spice is so misplaced.
It is. It's
like, it doesn't go throughout the whole palate. Like, I feel like if this rye spice note is like, and if it was more herbal, like an American rye.
Yeah.
I think of it, and it was more balanced throughout the palate, because it's like, what it is, it's like, and you can buy it yourself. I'm not saying don't buy it. I think everyone should buy it.
Definitely try it. You know, I would say buy it. I'd say maybe wait, see if they offer like smaller sizes rather than committing.
Yeah, like pints or 50, something like that.
But $35, you're not gonna kill yourself buying it. I mean, it'll go eventually. Just pass it off to people at your next gathering. Like,
but what it is like, and to sum it up, we're gonna end it right here.
Yeah.
But like, it's literally like a bunch of sweetness, kind of some, you know, butterscotchiness in the middle, and you start to heat up in the middle of the palate, and then back in palate, it's like this slap of like spice.
Freight trains you with the rye,
and then it gets very hot, and it's very unbalanced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
not feeling it personally.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they kind of missed the mark. Maybe next year, maybe a second rendition, they'll dial it in a little bit better.
Hey,
I don't know.
Take a page out of the Cubs. You know, the Chicago Cubs. Like, there's always next year.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's always next week. And on that note,
peace.
Later.
Cheers, guys.